You need to watch this if you struggle with saving money. What if I told you it's not your fault? In Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki reveals a shocking truth. The poor work for money, but the rich make money work for them. So how do you switch sides? Start by changing your mindset. Invest in assets, not liabilities. Assets put money in your pocket, while liabilities take it out. Here's the kicker. You don't need to be rich to start. Begin small, learn the ropes, and let your money grow. The secret is in financial education. So get smart about money. Read, learn, and most importantly, take action. Unlock your wealth, one smart decision at a time. Remember, it's not about how much you make, it's about how much you keep and grow. Ready to make money work for you? Let's get started. Rich Dad. Poor Dad is more than just a book about money. It's a life-changing journey into the minds of two fathers with contrasting views on wealth. This book opened my eyes to the profound impact our upbringing and beliefs have on our financial outcomes. It taught me that financial success is not determined by how much money you earn, but by how you think about and manage it. Growing up, I had the privilege of witnessing two distinct approaches to money. My own father, highly educated with a secure job, struggled financially. Meanwhile, my friend's father, a high school dropout, became one of the wealthiest men in Hawaii. Their contrasting stories sparked my curiosity about the true nature of wealth. My father, the poor dad, believed in working hard, getting a good education, and seeking job security. He emphasized the importance of living within your means and saving diligently. While these are valuable principles, they often led to a life of financial struggle. My rich dad, on the other hand, saw money as a tool to create freedom. He believed in acquiring assets that generate income, rather than liabilities that drain your resources. He stressed the importance of financial literacy and taking calculated risks to build wealth. One of the most important lessons I learned from my rich dad was the power of financial education. He believed that understanding how money works is crucial for building wealth. He encouraged me to learn about investing, real estate, and business, rather than relying solely on a job for income. Another key lesson was the importance of putting your money to work for you. Rich Dad emphasized that true wealth comes from owning assets that generate passive income, allowing you to live life on your own terms. Shifting your mindset about money is crucial for achieving financial success. Start by questioning your beliefs about money. Are they serving you, or are they holding you back? Embrace the idea that you can become financially free by making smart choices and taking calculated risks. Remember, financial success is a journey, not a destination. It requires patience, discipline, and a willingness to learn and adapt. By adopting the right mindset and applying the principles of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, you can create a brighter financial future for yourself and your family. This is why you need to start thinking like a rich dad. Let's unlock the secrets to building wealth. Most of us are taught to work hard, get a good job, and climb the corporate ladder. That's the poor dad mindset. But Rich Dad, he had a different view. Don't work for money, make money work for you. So how do you do that? By creating systems, businesses, or investments that earn even when you're not working. It's all about smart investments and passive income. Next up, let's talk about assets versus liabilities. Schools might skip this, but it's crucial. Assets are things that put money in your pocket, like stocks, real estate, or businesses. Liabilities, on the other hand, take money out, like a new car or a bigger house. Focus on buying assets, not liabilities pretending to be assets. And even if you have a job, Rich Dad says, mind your own business. Start building your own income streams, invest, start a side hustle, or create something that belongs to you. Don't rely solely on your employer or one paycheck. Here's a harsh truth. Academic education won't make you rich. Financial education will. Knowing how money works, how to invest, and how to manage risk separates the wealthy from the rest. Finally, fear and greed trap the poor. Poor Dad played it safe, fearing loss. Rich Dad, he took calculated risks and learned from failures. Many stay broke because they're too afraid to invest or start something new. But the wealthy, they use fear and greed as fuel, not roadblocks. So, ready to think like a rich dad? Let's start making money work for us. Money comes and goes, but true wealth lasts. It's about more than just earning. It's about keeping and growing what you make. Many people work hard their entire lives trading time for money. They chase paychecks but never achieve financial freedom. True wealth comes from building assets that work for you, not just working for a paycheck. Stop trading your precious time for a limited income. Instead, focus on creating a life where money flows in, regardless of your daily efforts. This is the power of building wealth, not just earning it. The traditional path often traps us in a cycle of working for money. We're taught to get good grades, find a stable job, and save for retirement. But this rat race rarely leads to true wealth. Rich Dad doesn't just work for money, he creates systems that generate income. Imagine owning a business that earns while you sleep, or investments that grow in value over time. This is the power of building systems. These systems work for you, even when you're not working. Break free from the limitations of a paycheck and design your own path to financial freedom. Your mindset is the most powerful tool in building wealth. It's not about how much money you have, but how you think about money. Poor dad often says, "I can't afford that." Rich dad asks, "How can I afford that?" One sees limitations, the other sees opportunities. One fears risk, the other embraces calculated risks. Your mindset shapes your reality. It determines your actions, your decisions, and ultimately, your financial outcomes. You can choose to adopt a rich dad mindset. Start by questioning your beliefs about money, challenge your fears, and embrace financial education. Learn about investing, explore different asset classes, and surround yourself with successful people. It's time to take control of your financial future. Change your mindset, change your actions, and change your life. What will you choose? Share your thoughts and join the conversation on building a rich dad mindset.